Hello, I am Nancy Cheney, the reading specialist with Epic Charter Schools. Today we're going to be looking at Oklahoma Academic Standards for 3rd grade. Standard 3.2.PWS.3. Students will decode multisyllabic words by applying knowledge of structural analysis, using all major syllable patterns, contractions, abbreviations, common roots, and related prefixes and suffixes. Today we will look at the syllable patterns. 7 types of syllable patterns. We can use our knowledge of the 7 types of syllable patterns to help us find out what a word means. Let's review those 7 types of syllable patterns. Our first is the closed syllable pattern, a syllable in which a single vowel is followed by a consonant. The vowel is usually short. An example, cat is a 1-syllable word with a closed syllable. Rabbit, we divide between the 2 consonants. We have the RAB, closed syllable, the BIT, closed syllable, both containing a single vowel followed by a consonant. In our third word, napkin, we divide between the 2 consonants. We have NAP, nap, our first syllable, a closed syllable, and KIN, kin, another closed syllable. All of these syllables have a short vowel followed by a consonant. Open syllables, a syllable ending with a single vowel. In this open syllable, the vowel is usually long. We divide the word between the long vowel and the next consonant. Look at the word tiger. See, it's divided after the I, so our first syllable is an open syllable with the long sound of the I, tie. The second syllable is a closed syllable, but you'll notice it has the ER. The ER changes the vowel sound, but it's still the same pattern for a syllable. Baby, we divide between the long A and the consonant. The first syllable is an open syllable with a long sound, vowel sound. The second syllable, B, is a open syllable with a long vowel sound, with the Y making the E sound. Paper, our last word, is divided between the long A and the P. We have an open syllable, the PA. The second syllable is a closed syllable. It has again the R controlled E, which makes it say The magic E, a syllable with a long vowel sound, a consonant sound, and a silent E at the end. This pattern is called the vowel consonant silent E, or magic E pattern. We have bake, which is a long A, a consonant, and the silent E. Pine, long I, consonant N, and a silent E. And bone, long O, consonant N, and the silent E. A vowel team is a syllable containing 2 letters that together make one vowel sound. The first vowel usually says its long sound, and the second vowel is silent. Our first one is team. The EA says the E. Our second one is float. The OA says the O sound. And our third word is seed. The EE says the long E sound. Now we're talking about the R-controlled vowels, a syllable in which the vowel is followed by the single letter R. The vowel sound is controlled by the R. For example, AR, as in car, the AR says R. In the words bird, heard, and hurt, we have the IR, the ER, and the UR. All of these vowels say the sound when controlled by the R. The last example is the OR in fort. When an O is followed by the R, we get the OR sound. Diphthongs. A syllable containing two vowels in which a new vowel sound is formed by the combination of both vowel sounds. So you put two vowels together. In boil, we have the OI, which says oil. In cloud, we have the OU, which says ow. And in look, we have the OO, which says Consonant-LE, an unaccounted final syllable containing a consonant and an LE, sometimes called a final stable syllable. Final means it comes at the end of a word, and stable means it's always the same, consonant followed by an LE. Let's look at some examples. Our first word is bubble, divided between the two consonants, the two B's, ending with BLE, bull, final stable syllable. Staple, divided between the long A and the P. The STA, the first syllable, is an open syllable. The second syllable is the final stable syllable, PLE, pull. Our last example is the word circle. It's divided between the two consonants. The first syllable is a closed syllable. It has the IR that says so the first syllable says sir. The second syllable is the CLE, cool. This is a final stable syllable. By using these 7 rules for syllable patterns, you can sound out most new multisyllabic words, no matter how long the word. Just use these simple rules to break it into small parts and sound out the small parts. For example, let's look at the new word we've been using, multisyllabic. Multisyllabic is a 5-syllable word. I have shown you where you would divide it, between the L and the T, the I and the S, the L and the L, the A and the B. This divides up our 5 syllables. Let's look at the 5 syllables. The first syllable is MUL. It is a closed syllable with a short U sound. The second syllable, TI, is an open syllable ending in a vowel with a long I sound. The third syllable is SYL. It is a closed syllable with a short vowel sound, but the Y makes the vowel sound. The fourth syllable is the LA, makes it an open syllable, but in this one it has a short A sound and doesn't always follow the long A sound. The last syllable is the BIC, which is a closed syllable with a short I sound. Pay attention to and notice that every syllable must have a vowel sound in it. Now we've gone over the 7 rules for vowel sounds in syllables, and I want you to think and know that any word you come across, no matter how long, can be divided up into syllables or small parts. Use your 7 vowel rules and you can sound out the word.